excuse me, I have to get back into unmourning mode to take Steve and skewer him on a giant flaming rod, which I plan to put upon him. Oh, guys, why? 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 Vanessa's amazing at this game. Are you gonna kill me? Superman, they both left. They both left. P.S. Superman, we could have used you. Steve is dead to all the Big Brother super fans everywhere, says Jen Michelle. I hear you, girl. I hear you. I don't understand. So freaking ridiculous. I'm just letting you guys all come in. I apologize. There's too many of you here. This is not an I can say hi to all of you guys' show. I apologize. We have so much to get to. Of course, first, become a fan if you're not. I can tell you guys we are having Helen Kim on next week. I think Derek is stopping by next week. Oh, there was 2 other people. Oh, Shelly Moore. Those of you guys that love Shelly from the whatever. I can't even think anymore. We've got lots of people coming on next week. So make sure you're a fan if you're not. Make sure you become a fan. Click on the Become a Fan button or the head with the plus sign in it. Wish there was a plus sign on Steve's head. I would throw a ball at it. Oh, he threw that POV. Oh, please. Oh, I got it off the board. Oops. Oops, I guess I don't have to save anybody. It's a douche. Okay, people, we got lots to talk about. I got to pull up my Twitter feed to remember what even happened in this game. I can't. Hi, Giselle. See any good television shows tonight? No, I didn't. We're gonna try and laugh through the anger, everyone. I know all of our feelings are raw, but this is why we love this show. We love it in the good and we love it in the bad. We're not abandoning it. We can be angry. Feelings make us human. And my angry feelings are gonna zone right in on Steve in a minute. Austin, that poor person that tweeted that, and I'm stupid. I should have, smudged out the name. I really didn't want to contribute to, I'm sure, because the first thing I thought was, ooh, girl, you are going to have a problem with that tweet that you put out. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, somebody, I'll just show you here. Somebody, posted out this or tweeted out this. Yay, Austin's Angels. Oh, girl. No. No, girl. Well, on the bright side, we found out one of Austin's family members. We got one of Austin's family members, so we know who they are now. Whitney says, thanks to all of you James fans. You guys are the best. Of course, Whitney, James's friend, who was shown on the show last week. She's the one that is running James's official Twitter account. Make sure you follow that at Asian James BB17. I hope. Yes, Asian James BB17. Show him some love, everybody. Show him the love. Fan favorite, that little Jamesy. He had no chance. It wasn't his fault. He couldn't do it alone. He needed Steve. He needed Johnny Mac. He couldn't do it alone. Couldn't. Okay, I have to get back in. Okay, you guys are allowed to be sad. I'm coming back. I'm getting back into it. Okay, I'm not even going to do the big spiel this time. I'm just going to say this to you guys. If you want to see all of our Big Brother content, head over to yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17. Feed, flashback time, 24/7 updates, blogs, podcasts, blah, blah, it's all there. We're also on YouTube and iTunes. Do shit on those if you watch there. Become a patron. You're at yourrealityrecaps.com/patron. That helps support our shows. Or the PayPal link on the sidebar of the website. Blah. Blah. Okay, so. Oh, yes. And Whitney has the link for the shirts in the chat room. That $10 of every shirt goes to support the home that James was in. After his mom died, if you guys want to do something too nice for him. Reagan Bang says, Audrey for America's favorite player. I think even Audrey is supporting James at this point. Wilding Tong says, grief counseling for $1 a show at yourrealityrecaps.com/patron. Whitney says, hey, James has a harem in the jury house. Oh, God. I just can't. All right, so let's backtrack. I need to, go back to the beginning of my tweets tonight so that I can remember what even the hell happened on this show. I took lots of pictures so we can have lots of visuals to go along. Boy, I'm not going to say anything crazy like it's too bad he didn't get knocked out before the show and wasn't allowed to participate in anything. Oh, wait. Did it matter? It didn't. All right, so where we start? Where? I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Do we want to talk about how Steve was dry heaving again? We all felt the crushing blow, right? We all felt the crushing blow. The second, I think it was, I guess Johnny Mac was the first one to go into the diary room. The second he cast the vote for Meg, we all knew. Then we all just held on to that little tiny sliver of hope. We had a sliver of hope something could happen. But did you guys see when when Meg walked out the door, Steve was totally doing his thing again. Go back and watch. I didn't have time yet because I'm doing this show. But for the next show, I will go grab that. He was doing his vomiting thing again. What is wrong with our little Steve? Our douchey Steve. Our bad Steve. Can we just end the season early? No, Jessica, no. Nikki Cochran says, the cursed a lot on Twitter. Nikki, no. Zolo Kovac says, Eric, are you seeing a mass cancellation of the feeds? No, I'm not. Guys, this is why we love Big Brother. This is what makes it great. Yes, it really sucks that our favorites went. But I'm going to say at least we can be cheering for Johnny Mac. Look, I would be right on board with there's no hope for the rest of the season if we still didn't have our little Johnny Mac in there. But at least we have a little sliver of hope left to cheer on. I know it feels like a little losing battle. I'm just trying to be positive, everyone. Seattle Jen says, feed update. Steve is talking to the cam saying, Twins made the biggest mistake of the season by not evicting Johnny Mac. Steve, go fuck yourself. Now I'm cursing. Go take a dildo and shove it up your maybe gay secret ass. I don't care. Biggest mistake of the game is you breathing in it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to start drinking for real now. Eric, Steve, the America hates you comment. Yeah, seriously. Oh my God. But did you guys see, I can't stand him, but it was pretty funny. Did you guys see, James, because apparently the only competent one in this house, was able to throw the door open successfully enough. So for the first time ever, people were able to see out of it. And you see is Austin's big stupid face in the background going, ah! Look. There he is. Oh, look! Oh my god, there's an audience. How does my disgusting pube face look? Here's your hair, Austin. I don't even want to do anything with it this episode. You and Vanessa just stood there and you just looked all pretty. Like, we're so innocent. Oh, and what? What was up with Vanessa's? Oh, I vote to evict. Oh, God. Oh, Meg. Oh, Meg. So breathy. Own your game. Oh, Vanessa, I'm your cheerleader. This chat room doesn't like that I'm your cheerleader, but I've been promoting your game. But if you're going to sit there and not own it and act like little Miss... what am I... because I have to vote out Meg. I mean, I don't even know. Oh, okay, James. James. Now I'll vote out James. You were the one telling them who to put up. You put the stupid necklace around Liz's head or Julia. Who really cares? Dumb or dumber. And you were like, don't use it, we gotta get out James. You succubus. Make sure if you, make sure if you do screen grabs of while I'm ranting, you also do ones where I'm cute and have my Mickey straw. Okay, I'm back to use chat room. I'm back to use. Okay, I'm back. He's gross, right? Oh, okay, right. I know. We got voice. Now, I did not screen. Oh my god. I did not screen these voicemails. So I don't know what they could be. Oh god, I know what one of them's gonna be. I'm sure I could guess. Okay, let's go with a voicemail. Get this over with right away. It's from Star Luna. Here we go.
Oh my god. Eric? What just happened? Looks like I just won the bet, Eric. This is Star Luna. Bye.
Mm-hmm. You were right, I was wrong. You were right, Star Luna, I was wrong. Sorry, I actually thought that Steve had a brain in his head, Star Luna and Kim and Sparkly Eye. Star Luna says, that's right, Eric. Suck it. Look, I told you. I knew I only had one day. I knew I only had one day to gloat, Star Luna. I've only been right one time. And yesterday was my day. And now I'm on the eating shit train. Eating shit. 'Cause of you, Steve. Steve, I hope you get, cavity. I hope you need a root canal, and I hope you have muppety ass, shakety hands, Johnny Mac in your face, and drill through your cheek. That's what I hope. And I hope when you're flailing in the chair, like, you're drilling through my tooth, I hope your hands get stuck in his back hair. Very angry. Oh, hold on. Whitney has something to say. Whitney, voice of reason, please. I don't think I can watch the feeds. I want to, But I don't think I can watch the Liz and Austin show or Vanessa crying. Well, Whitney, that's why we are here for you. That's why everyone in this chat room is going to go follow at Asian James BB 17. They're all going to make sure he wins fan favorite. We're all a little support group. I'm not even touching the feeds. Normally I would have been like, hey, everyone, let's go watch the feeds for a while and we'll do a show later. No. No. I think we need to hear from John Joyce. See what John Joyce has. Hey, I have a question. Seriously. You guys let me know if you can hear... oh no, you wouldn't be able to hear it. Forget it. That's stupid. I know you wouldn't be unless I put the stupid graphic up, because it sounds tight. Whatever, technical things. Okay, so let's see what John Joyce has to say. Where'd it go? Here.
Well, this is what happens when you think Steve's gonna do the right thing. Feels like deja vu.
Yeah. Yeah. John Joyce, that was too nice. I'm gonna go to Powerwolf. I just call it a gut feeling. I have a feeling Powerwolf is gonna get it good. Hold on.
Can we just fast forward to the end of the month already and watch Scream Queens? I'm only watching it because it has Jamie Lee Curtis, my favorite horror queen, and maybe a little Leah. But yeah, come on, let's fast forward this bitch. Fuck this.
I'm giving you one more chance, Powerwolf.
Eric, I fucking self-evict now. I'm not watching any more of these motherfucking shits. Especially Julia saying how James is mean and a bully and she feels sad that he has a fucking kid. Fuck you, bitch. He is the nicest man you will ever meet, so fuck you and die.
Well, now, to be fair, she hasn't met me yet, so I'm gonna go with I'm the nicest man she's gonna meet, but, preach. That was Powerwolf, Whitney. At Powerwolf on Twitter. I'm sure she'll tweet you. Powerwolf, tweeter. At BB17 James. Who else we got in here? Anne. All right, we got a few more, and then I will go to questions. Let me see what Anne... I did not screen these ahead of time. I'm not kidding. Obviously, they all just came in. Let's see what Anne has to say. Okay.
Why? Why are they so stupid? Why? Why are they so stupid?
I want to make a dub smash of that. That's why I got to figure out how to do the audio without bringing the graphic up. I'm going to work on that later. But I want to... What is this dub smash? We can totally make that happen, Annie. All right. I'll go back to some more in a little bit. Tracy Lara says, the best was when Julia said she didn't want any more blood on her hands. What the F did she get blood on her hands from in the game? I hear you. Can we vote for punishment, says Greek Diva. Yes, let us do that. Clubby says, we are not in the house. It's easy to play Big Brother couch games, but still, they're not playing. I agree. I completely agree. It's so ridiculous. Oh my god, how did we get almost 4,000 likes? We got 4,000 likes? Whoever, thanks, Yanisa. Thanks, Yanisa. Oh, Vince, I love you. And Trek Lord, and Zudu, and Ratface. Is that you, Steve? Thank you, guys. Aw, Sabetta, I love you. Merry freaking Christmas right back to you. Wow. Okay. Oh, people like my rants. Okay, well, get ready, because we got a lot more to come. It's going to be the second coming of Jesus around here. Trying to get to... Oh, Vince, that's nice, but don't spend money. You don't need to spend money to do that, but thank you. Darcy says, because we needed this, we're rewarding you for giving us a venting space. Aw, you guys are sweet. Angel Chick said, I gave Liz the middle finger when she won. Right. I seriously don't know if you saw what I tweeted. I was like, right when the episode started, I said, this is what straight people must feel like at Super Bowl. I'm going to be screaming at the TV. Oh, and I was screaming. I was screaming. Poor little Charlie was like, he's like, he does not hear me yell. So he was like, I don't know what to do about this. What are you doing? It was crazy. It was totally crazy. Okay, let's go back to the Twitter. I'm sure it's going to jog my memory of the past hour I was super pissed off at. Let's go on the next rant, because there was a lot I was mad about on this episode. Okay, so right. Oh, the HOH competition. Right. I didn't even have time to crop these pictures, but if you guys want a second look at them, here you go. Let's look at them together for a hot second, because the first one's awkward. Okay, so here we have, Devon and Jeff, so I guess they didn't get the memo that they hate each other. And then we had, Clay and Audrey and Jeff again. All these have Jeff in it. Hot Jeff with no shirt, Clay, and Devon, and what's his face? Jason. And then Jason, all of them again. Right. Very interesting. However, here was the moment I think we all realized the game was over. I think we all realized it was all done when it came down to Liz and freaking Julia. I mean, I can't, I just, that was the point when I lost my mind. That was the point when I was like, fuck you, Steve. You're the devil. I wish you would have passed out one of those times when you puked. Why are you in this game, Steven? Where's Stefan? Oh, go call your mommy. My mom is at home, probably telling me to break them up. Well, you know what the right thing to do is, you moron. What? Oh, what? You don't have the votes to do the right thing? No, Johnny Mac and James would have voted with you. Die, Mickey. Die, Mickey. You'll probably just let me down like Steve did too, because all good things just die in this game. Okay. Let's move on. Right. So, what if Liz won? We all Liz won, Julia. I don't even care which one won. Dumb or Dumber won. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. One won. The other one won POV. But I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Can we talk about Meg for 1 second? If you're not even gonna try in your speech, this is the only reason I'm happy Meg left. Like, if you can't even muster up anything other than, let's go bowling. If you need your camp counselor in the house, don't vote me out. Go. It's the only reason I wanted her gone. Only reason I wanted her gone. And then when she walked out, it was like, the bed. So she's waiting for a penis to go in her mouth. Like, I don't even understand what. Here, look. Like, hi, audience. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say penis in the mouth? That was rude. I meant she was waiting for her gumdrop. She's waiting for her treats. She only performs for gummy products each week. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say something so rude. She's waiting for someone to throw gumdrops. She's like, oh, I'm doing something. I walked out the door. Like a seal. Gumdrop. James, look, I'm out of the bed. I'm doing something. Give me my treats. I'm so glad she's gone. I'm so glad. Hold on, chat room. This is not for you. Dear everyone who listens to the audio version of this show on iTunes, you're missing a whole lot if you don't watch the video version. Make sure you subscribe to the video feed in iTunes or check out the video of this on YouTube. Or come watch us live on younow.com/realityrecaps. Now, back to the show. Stupid ass Meg, I just can't with her. And what was with, we're just all over we're not even going in order. I can't. I'm just going when it comes to my head. What was with Liz crying at James going home? What was with that one? Vanessa, I get it. Vanessa, I get it. You're putting on a show. I get it. You got the show. Congratulations, Vanessa. You controlled the whole damn game. You won. You won. Vanessa won, everybody. Somebody said to me, like, oh my god, now the twins are going to win. No, the twins aren't winning. Vanessa won. Vanessa won the game. There's no chance Vanessa doesn't win the game. It's over. Vanessa won the game. I hope everyone is ready. Vanessa won. Get on board. Vanessa won. But what was with Liz being like, I was so wrong? It honestly made me feel like Liz might be a good person inside, is what I'm saying. I know. Don't hate me. I'm just saying. Vanessa's tear is fake. We haven't seen Liz really cry in this game. I understand y'all think it's double standard, hypocritical, but it was nice for me to see that she cared a little bit about what she did. Unlike Vanessa, who's just going like, I guess I gotta vote out Steve. Oh, if you have to, twist my, I mean, this is such a shock. I'm gonna be even more solo dolo, being able to control what everybody does. I'm gonna be, hold on, Julie, hold on. I don't have my drunk hat on. Okay, hold on. Julie, I'm gonna be even more solo dolo in the game now, because I tell everybody what to do every single week, and they listen, but I'm so solo dolo if I vote out James. I tried to keep him. By the way, I have a book coming out in October, and you'll be able to buy it for $19.99. Solodolo.com. I also have a commercial where I sell web space on GoDaddy, so GoDaddy will probably be the sponsor of my website where I sell my book. Solodolo.com. I can't kiss the ring. I'm not kissing any ring. I want to have Derek on, and I think Derek is gonna come on next week. Interested to see what Derek thinks about people that say Vanessa is playing a very similar game to him, just a more emotional one. But I want to see what Derek thinks about that. I think that'll be a good conversation. All right, what are we saying, chat room? You're a piece of work, says Spring Curls, and a light in my day. Right back at you, Spring Curls. Maybe I'm crazy, because see, I don't know if you know this, but like, this is all just like, right? Like, I didn't plan any of this. Like, this all just spurts out of, this is why this show is bad, because I'm not filtered. These are the things that just happen in my head. I was like, ooh, candle. Ooh, I should wear black. Oh, throw something over my head and go live. Bert Belvedere says, I'm getting frustrated with the underdogs in the house. Yeah, well, welcome. Cut. Here at the club. You're in the club. That's what we're all here about. 4,000 likes. You people are crazy, and I love all of you. Love all of you so much. Become a fan if you're not. Shelly, Helen, I forget who else I said. Somebody. They're all going to be on this week. Ed Rizzo says, well, there's a reason they're underdogs. They don't win. I know, but see, here's the thing, Ed. Normally, production gets involved a little bit and kind of, like, nudges, maybe, allegedly, the underdogs forward a little bit in this game so that it's not the same thing week after week after week. And I mean, just get ready. It's all finger puppeting all the time. I mean, get ready. there's nothing gonna be on the feeds now. Basically, our nights. Well, make sure you're a fan, because apparently I now have to entertain everyone. Because our nights on the Big Brother feeds are going to consist of them sitting around that stupid-ass chess table for the rest of the season. Until Vanessa decides who's going next. So ridiculous. Zooty says, blame Steve. H. Steven says, Eric, do you hate the underdog? No, I always root for the underdog. Unfortunately, the underdog usually has a little fight in them. Like a little bite. I mean, they got a dog in the name. They should probably have a bite. Something. A willingness to try. And don't get me wrong. I even said it before the show. I understood Steve's points for not wanting to flip. The actual case Vanessa made to him actually made sense. However, that was all before they knew it was double elimination. I wanted Steve in that moment to be like, oh, you know, I'm wavering. I was torn with this. We're watching the DRs. My mommy knows what I should do. I just wanted him in that moment to actually make a move. But you know what? We're just all angry. Who knows? If Steve makes it to the end because of this, then kudos to him. You made the right move, Steve. Unfortunately, I don't think you made the right move, Steve. Because guess what? I don't think Vanessa's going with you. So I hope putting all your eggs in the Vanessa basket was worth it. She's gonna hit your ass to the Austin and the Twins train. Because you know why? She knows she can manipulate them. She just told Dumb and Dumber what to do on the whole entire eviction episode. Kind of like she told you what to do in your eviction double elimination episode. So she's not sure she can control you. She's not sure she can control Johnny Mac, but she's sure she can control them. So I'm going to guess, call me crazy. Ooh, Eric prediction. Let me tap into Audrey's psychic. Coming to me in a dream. I'm dreaming. Who am I? Did you guess Meg? You were right. In that dream, I dreamed that tonight or tomorrow, Steve and Johnny Mac will be on the block. And Steve, I hope you go home. And I hope when you walk into the jury house that James and Meg laugh in your actual face. This is why I don't do shows live, ever. Oh, and Big Brother Upset says, and I hope you get finger puppeted. Chat room, one more second. The thoughts of Eric when he is angry on a live show do not necessarily represent the actual true thoughts of reality recaps. And let's all just remember, comedic. Comedic this, comedic that, comedic everything going forward. Thanks. Okay, back to the show. Become a fan. Ugh. I think you might need another drink. You're correct. For the camera. Don't worry, I got backup. You can take Steve's Alliance member and kill it. Oh, yes! One of us. One of us. Oh, Steven. Stevie, do you like the Saw movies, Steve? Oh, because you know what? We're not even going to do it this episode. Oh, we're going to think of something really good for next episode. Shh. He's going down. Make sure you're a fan. Next episode, Steve Alliance member is going to pay the price for Steve's sins. Oh, here. I'm just going to wrap you up right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, he'll be back next episode. See what happens to him. Yes, quiet now, precious. Okay, so John Joyce says, from now on. Thanks to Betta, yes. This season we had such high hopes. John Joyce says, from now on, I like post. Wait, what? From now on is like post DE in BB15 where Alyssa and Amanda left. Ugh, boring. Well, let's hope not. Who left on? Yeah, Christine left on last season's double elimination. Christine and who else? No, Jacasa didn't come back in. Zach? I forget who left. Kit Kat, yes, I remember you. Hey, Kit Kat. Oh boy. I wish I would have recorded this show so I could have played so I could have had the HD version of it later. This would have been a good one to have an HD version of, but oh well, sorry everyone. Can't replicate the magic all the time. That's why you should be a fan. Watch him live. Okay, Ziggy says, you do realize that you do like 4 shows a day now? Ziggy, I do too. Okay, Ziggy, I do too. I do one before the show, and I do one after the show. And then I do one when the feeds go down. But good to point out, Ziggy, you think you could at least give me $1 and become a patron. Talking $1. Whitney says, right? He does the show when we need him. This is true. Giselle says, Eric, did Glammy... guys, I haven't seen Glammy at all. I don't know what happened. The last signs of life we had from Glammy was like a mid-episode, and then she went down. I don't know. Apple Tartan says, this is the only fun I can have now. The feeds are awful. Oh, this isn't the only fun you can have now. There's more fun in the world, but I'm glad we're all here to vent together. Oh, okay, Nikki Cochran. If you gave me a voicemail, I want to hear it. Okay, everyone, we got a Nikki Cochran. We got a Nikki Cochran voicemail at Nikki Cochran on Twitter. Let's see what Nikki has to say.
Eric, of course Steve is throwing up on the live show. He's got breast milk still in his mouth from sucking Vanessa's tit.
Oh, no, she better don't. No, she better don't. You got it. You got it. You got it. Boo. You got it, Nikki. You got it. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't with this damn chair. It's so uncomfortable. Okay. Yanisa says, hashtag comedic recaps. Thank you, Yanisa, for bringing it all in. Steph Dangle says, don't worry. If Julia or Liz wins, they will probably use the $500K for lawyer fees and a restraining order against Austin. Bravo, Steph. Favorite comment of the night. Best one of the night, Steph. Love that one. Best chat room comment of the night. You and Nikki and Parawolf and Ann and John Joyce, you guys are all the best. I can't. Sabetta says, and what was with all the hope that we will all still be friends eviction speech? Give them hell, James. Spill everything you can. Now, not in his speech. I get what he was doing. I mean, look, you guys gotta remember that he tried. Remember when he was like, I'm going to take out Vanessa. I'm going in the HOH. Wear my sunglasses. I'm going to give her hell, yo. And then she went up there and he was like, I think you're playing the game too hard. And then she, like, fucking lost her mind. Adderall, deal Xanax. Adderall, deal Xanax. Adderall. Okay, so remember that? He knows he can't do that. He knows these people do not handle that well, and they'll just be spiteful and vote his ass out. However, I do not understand why after the POV, when she didn't use it, now if that was me, like if you know this is it, you have a 50-50 chance to lose this entire game after you made it that far. You have nothing else to lose. There's nothing they can do to you. If I was James or I was Johnny Mac at that moment, this is what I would have done. I would have been like, hey, Austin, Julia, Liz, guess what? They were flipping on you. The whole house was I would make it up. I would be like, Vanessa, oh my God. I'd be like, Vanessa, Steve, were totally trying to flip the whole house on you. They had the whole plan. They were going to blame it on Austin. I would just start throwing out any lies I can, and I would have pinned it all on Steve. I would have pinned it all on Vanessa. She's been playing you the whole time. They told us we couldn't say anything. They told us they could control you. I would have had eyeballs in the POV after she won. I would have saw that Vanessa put that around her neck and told her what to do. And I would have been like, let me guess, did Vanessa tell you what to do? Because she told us that she could control you and she was going to tell you everything to do, and that's why we had to do what she said, and she laughs at you behind your back. And I would have just been throwing anything at the wall to just put, because then you can throw them off, because they're stupid. They're stupid. And it would have been great, because Vanessa would have got up and been like, what? Like, she would have been Tasmanian Devil times 10. She would have been on an Adderall super freak strength. She'd have been like, what are you talking about? I didn't do that. And I'd be like, see, this is what she does right here. You all know it. This is what you're going to leave in the house. Oh, wait, hey, anyone got any of the Xanax? Come here, Austin. Let me get it out of your beard. It would have been like that is what I would have. But, hey. Hindsight and not playing the game at 2020. Can you do? What can you do? Nothing. Nothing is what we can do. 20 days, everybody. 2-0. We got 20 days left of this shit. Think we are all going to bet 5K likes in... Oh, you think we're going to get 5K likes? Oh my God, that would be amazing. Oh my God, if we got 5,000 likes in and out, which clearly it looks like we're going to. So you guys are freaking amazing. And I love the likes. I hope none of you are paying for them. Only do them if you get them free. We don't get any of the money. So if you guys have to pay for them, don't do it. If you want to do something for free that helps us, become a fan right now and now. Click the square or the man with the plus head. That totally helps us out. Here, if you want to help us out with money, give us $1. That keeps our website running and up and pays for this software, stuff like that. Thanks. 20 days, I know. Oh, 50 megaphones. Booyah! Okay, Susie says, wait. You got a hold of Austin's pony beard and got Vanessa's Adderall stash? Okay, yep. You got to go back and watch the old YouNows. YourLotteryCaps.com/YouNow shows. We have already established there's an entire drug ring that operates in that house out of Austin's hair and beard, and that's why he doesn't wash it. Brandon G says, Julie should announce to the house that everyone in the house loses and the winning money goes to charity. That would be awesome. Julie should just be like, house guests, production has decided that they forgot to manipulate the game this week, and we can't do a reset because we said no more twist after twistity twist after we said we were having twistity twists, and then we got rid of the twistity twists on the DL. I know what that means because I'm cool. And then we untwistity twist, so we can't retwistity twist the twist. So y'all lost. We're just giving the money to charity. Go to hell. Go. Austin, don't worry. You're going to be fine. The WWE is going to have you back on as a wrestler. No, I'm kidding, you big stupid oaf. America hates you. Twins, Audrey's psychic called. You have porn in your future. Oh, Steve, you know how Ian was the most loved and everyone compared you to him? You're not anymore. Everyone hates you. You lose. Oh, Johnny Mac. Yeah, I got nothing for you. You can have some money. Get some electrolysis. Oh, Clubby, I notice you. 5,000 likes, everybody. Woo woo. 5,000 likes, thank you. I wish I could be more excited, but James is gone, and so is Meg, and we gotta watch finger banging on the feeds. Human puppets. Thanks for becoming a fan, Dakota. Oh, yes, Yanisa. Thanks for putting that link in there. Oh my god, yesterday I pulled my elbow, and now I think I pulled my shoulder. Ow. Is Jason tonight what? Peril says, Eric, if I get a BB, I'll be eating gumdrops for you. No! Don't! Stop chewing into the mic. I gotta say, as much as I complain about it, really, because it's the only funny thing I can rag on Meg for, because I don't think she does anything else to make fun of her for, this has been the best season for people not eating in a microphone. Usually, I never can listen to anything. This has been such a good season for them, honestly, not, like, eating in the microphone. Anyway, Giselle hey, Eric, has anyone... Shut up. Giselle said, has anybody asked you any Donald Trump questions? Kim is bored. I don't see where to leave a message. You can leave a voicemail message on any single page of the website except the homepage. So if you go to yourrealityrecaps.com, just go to any other page. Because they didn't want it to, like, clutter up the homepage. So, for example, go to yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17. It's right there on the site. Do I like Donald Trump? Yes, I love him. Oh my god, he's the best. Love him. Best guy ever. Can't wait. Hope he gets to be president. Awesome guy. Eric, where can we send voicemail? Just told you. Thanks for becoming a fan, that girl Tiff. Annie says, James should have said, you evicted John last week. It must have been for a reason, so evict him again. Ooh. That would have been good. Yeah. Johnny Mac is another one. This is why I have a problem with everybody, even like a Glammy. Hi, Glammy, if you're watching, who acts like Johnny Mac is such a good game player. He's another one. He did nothing in that speech. At least I feel like James made his speeches personal and heartfelt for a reason, based on what had happened to him with Vanessa. And look, it worked on Liz. She was crying. Johnny Mac is just up there going, Awesome. Great speech, Johnny Mac. Oh my god, you totally deserve fan favorite. Oh my god. I mean, the way you were a pawn all season, oh, that is such great gameplay. Oh, Johnny Mac. The way that you threw Vito, I mean, fan favorite worthy. When I think of fan favorite, I think always volunteering to be a pawn, throws POVs when he needs it, has a lot of back hair, shakes like a damn Muppet. Oh, gives speeches when his life is in danger, like, oh yeah, Glammy. Oh yeah, Glammy from the show earlier. Totally. He's gonna make it to Final 2 and get up there and all of a sudden be an equestrian. Or whatever. Doesn't that mean someone that rides horses? You know what I mean. Glammy's convinced he's going to get up there and be like, oh, everyone, hello, my real name is Johnny, and I am an Australian, and I am a very famous world doctor, and I have played you all with my fake American accent. Oh yeah, that's going to totally happen. I think Johnny Mac hit his head one too many times. I think Johnny Mac takes a little too much of the happy gas, is what I think. I think when Johnny Mac is alone in the office, maybe, just maybe, he doesn't shut the laughing gas valve all the way. Think maybe you got a little bit of brain damage. Johnny Mac. Star Luna, who is correct and I was wrong, says no. No. Star Luna says, but I am also positive that Vanessa will not own her game if she gets to Final 2. No, you're right, Star Luna. Star Luna, you're right. We agree. She's not owning her game. That's why she's annoying the shit out of me. I don't know what has happened to Vanessa. I was so on board with Vanessa. You all know I was so on board with Vanessa. These past 2 days between her HOH blog and her stupid little, I guess if I have to, Big James. I mean, if I have to. Hi, they're not seeing that, Vanessa. And there's no, I guess if you were trying to play to America, that would make sense. But you're playing to America incorrectly. Here's the correct way you play to America. Like what Derek did. You don't make it obvious that you're trying to get Donnie out of the house because he's a giant douchebag when the cameras aren't rolling. Oops, I say that? Okay, anyway. You let America think that you like Donnie so that America doesn't hate you for going after beloved Donnie because they don't know what's happening when the cameras aren't rolling. That's how you play America. Vanessa, you don't play America by going, James? Oh, I guess if I have to vote out James, then okay. No! How about you own your game, because we all know what you're doing. We all have eyeballs. We're watching it. We can all see it happen around you. So when you sit there and act all innocent about your game and like you don't know what's happening and like, hi, you're lying to us for no reason. And then you wrote a blog about being in 1999. You know who needs 1999? I do, Vanessa. You have $4.5 million. I have... How much is 4.5 million pennies? Would that be like $4,000? Because then I don't have that much. It's always the rich people that try and just leech off of people that don't have money and manipulate them, and I hate it! Okay. $45,000. Damn. I'm going to try and trick somebody with that. I'm going to be like, hey, can I have 4.5 million pennies? I'm going to try and trick Vanessa with that. You think that would work? Be like, hey, Vanessa, can I have 4.5 million pennies? Just wondering if you could change my life. It'd probably work on Julia or Liz. Meg Riley says, Team Ants. Brooke Gerber, thanks for becoming a fan. Let's go Team Ants. Seriously, I want Team Ants. I know, seriously, 5,000 likes. You all are flipping amazing. Yanisa, what's our count? Like, what is our people count? What's our people count? Okay, Kim, I see you sent a voicemail, Kim. I see. We'll get there in a minute. Oops. Sabetta says, pull a Hunger Games ending. Speakers come on this evening. Oh, damn it. Excuse me, house guests. We have decided you have 24 hours to have a house guest self-evict. No more money. You only leave with your lives. Brookie Grare Bear Bean. I want you to know that I really need fans. I really do need them. I would like to be able to go do the backyard interviews. But you're screaming, am I gay? Can you answer me? Like demanding my attention means you're blocked. Bitch, bye. And I don't like that word. Okay. 2,863. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Yanisa. Okay. So let's go see what Kim has to say. Kim is bored. I mean, you guys tell me. It's really hard. Like, again, my chat room doesn't work like your chat room works. So it's very annoying. But you guys let me know if there's someone I need to go get rid of. Okay, let's see what Kim has to say.
Hey Eric, it's me, Kim, at Kim is Bored. This is about my 7th time trying. I try really hard to downplay my Jersey accent, but I want to know, do you think if they would have sent home Julia, that Steve or John would have went home in the double eviction?
Hi, Kim, and there's no need to play down your accent from one accent to another. Damn it, I shouldn't have said that sentence, because now I totally forgot what your question was. Okay, tell me what your question... I need to read it anyway. To process it. Type your question for me now. Annie says, James should have said, Steve, oh my god. Annie says, James should have said, Steve, your parents disowned you and adopted me. That would have been awesome. Spring Curl says, so that Lexi girl that tweeted on the show about the twins winning looks about 11 and the tweet's been deleted. Good, Spring Curls. I'm glad that tweet has been deleted, and I honestly hope she locks her account. That's why I didn't want to, like, at her name in it, but, like, oh my goodness. If that's a child, her parents need to be all over that as soon as possible. Okay, Kim is Bored says, do you think if they would have sent home Julia, okay, so Julia goes home, that Steve and Johnny Mac would have went home in the double elimination? Well, no, because didn't Liz win it? Or Julia won it? One of the twins won it, right? But was it the twin that would have went home? Which is the twin that would have went home? No. Anyway, no. It would have changed everything. It's the butterfly effect. You take out one factor, everything changes. Who knows what would have happened? Julia won POV. Okay, so Liz won. So no, Liz still would have won. Maybe, but we don't know. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. We will never know. You never know. You can't look back. You can't replay the game. Boop, 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 boop. Meg Riley. Can I play your voicemails? No. And I'll tell you why. They're too long. You need to get them like 10 or 12 seconds if you want me to play them on the show. Otherwise, I got to listen to them and cut them down. My Two Lucky Kids says, I wouldn't have cared what Vanessa thought. I would have voted out Julia, told Steve and them that they're playing you for a fool. Yeah. Yeah. Spring Curl says, seems like you are past the shock phase and into the acceptance phase. You've helped us all. Oh no, I'll still get angry about it, don't you worry. Gotta bring everybody down a little bit and then we jack them back up. Become a fan. Yes, Weston, I remember you. Hi. Do you think Steve will be more hated than Andy? No. No, I don't. Because I think everybody's going to get over what Steve did. I think Steve is like 1 or 2 diary rooms away from turning America around and making them like him again. I think that James and Meg are going to be forgiving. I don't think they're going to be bitter. I don't think that's in their personality. I think once James and Meg forgive him, then America's getting right on board. Nikki Cochran says, I've hated Steve for a few weeks. I feel like I have no more left to give. Yeah. I honestly don't like any of them. I'm honestly hating all of them right now. I'm finding it hard to like anything about any of them right now. That's right now in the game. I will feel differently once they get out of the game. But right now, it's just like, I don't care. I don't want to say I don't care, because then we would all have nothing to talk about. And we all got 20 more days, people. We got 20 more days, and then we get to start talking about Survivor and Amazing Race and American Horror Story and Scream and the Bravos. We'll do a show every night about a different thing. We just got to make it through these next 20 days. Finger banging. Pulling a wool over your eyes, Johnny Mac and Steve, they're not going to take you to the Final Four, 3 or 2. Yeah. They're not, I mean, like, it is over. It is over. This game is over pretty much for Steve and Johnny Mac. Steve and Johnny Mac's fate is sealed in this game. I will literally bet. Who wants to bet me now? Star Luna was right and I was wrong. Kim is bored. Star Luna, Sparkly Eye, they were all right and I was wrong. My bet is I don't care who wins. If it is not Steve, if it is not Johnny Mac, the 2 people that will be on the block tomorrow are going to be Steve and Johnny Mac. Unless one of them wins, they're both on the block tomorrow. Clubby agrees. Oh, H. Steven's betting me. Okay. All right, H. Steven. Seattle Jen says, Eric, how does Vanessa get through to the Oz twins? She's our only chance for it to happen, but I don't see how. Well, what's your it? I don't know what your it is, Seattle Jen. What do you mean? Vanessa says, bet, hair, I don't care, sign photos, sign it for your friends. Well, guys, I've already told you, if there is any reason any of you, for whatever reason, want this stupid cartoon character of John and I signed for you, for whatever reason, go to yourrealityrecaps.com. There's a contact tab, and we have a P.O. box. Just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I will send you one back. I don't know why you would want it, but I'm more than happy to send it to you. I have a feeling one of them will win HOH. Yeah, I got a feeling one of them will win HOH too. All right, Meg Riley. You have cut down. I appreciate that you've cut down your time on a voicemail. Let's see what our Meg Riley from the chat room has to say.
Hi, Eric. It's Meg Riley. So you asked for a very short voicemail, so I'm going to try my hardest. I think everybody needs to go on Twitter and start hashtagging Team Ants, because the ants are the only players in that house with any redeeming qualities about them.
You are totally right. You're totally right. You're right, Meg. When you're right, you're right, and you're right. You're right. Team Ants. Do it, do it. Heather Backward says, Eric, can you please tell them how much we were pulling for them and they blew it? Oh, you know I will, Heather. Oh, you know I will. Here's what is going to be at the top, tippity top of the Steve question list. This is exactly how I'll actually practice on all of you. Let's see if I can actually do it. Ready? I will honestly, this is not a joke. I will do this. I'll be like, Steve, you're a super fan. I have to give you a little bit of shit for this. Do you really even understand the grasp of how you literally ruined the game for every single person and how much we all hate you? Comedic recaps. Oh, that wasn't funny. It'll be like that. Rude. Oh, actually, God, I wish I remember what you said, Nikki. I will just be like, hold on, Steve. We have a voicemail, and I'll just start playing the voicemails, all the angry voicemails from tonight. But, oh, hold on, Steve. Oh, that's not sorry. I didn't have time to screen these, Steve. Lois. Hi, Lois. Giselle says, when Audrey went to the DR, BB17 had potential to be one of the best seasons in years. You're right, Giselle. Good one. Good call, Giselle. You should tweet that out, Giselle. That'll probably be a very popular tweet. I'm holding you to that. You better say it. Okay, Jada. even though I don't know what we're talking about. And hi, Lois. For a girl to win this season, it's down to Vanessa, Liz, and Julia. Don't worry, Vanessa's got it. Vanessa won. That's it. That was the last chance to get Vanessa out. Because let me just explain to you the way this works. Okay? I will explain it to you. Now, Austin, Liz, and Julia all need Vanessa in order to take the other ones out. They're never going to go to Steve for that. They're never going to go to Johnny Mac for that. So they are all dependent on Vanessa. So she's safe with all of them. And the same exact thing goes for the other side. Steve and Johnny Mac do not have numbers or power enough to do anything without Vanessa. So they're dependent on her. Both sides are never going to get together. Granted, Steve is kind of in with them, but he's not in with them in the way that they think. And now that Johnny Mac has nobody else, he's going to be more attached to Steve. Steve's probably going to pull away from them more. Vanessa has this game in the bag. I have said it, and I will say it again. If Vanessa didn't go tonight, she won the game. And Vanessa won the game. And you know that letter that I actually mailed to myself today before this double elimination? Just make sure we're all together on finale night, because I'm going to open that letter and go, this is how I knew Vanessa would win this game before the double elimination episode. It's a lock. Point blank and the period. Block BVB fangirls. Okay, where is that person? I don't see that person. I'll do it if I see him again. That was my idea. See him, smirt. Yes, you are smirt, Jessica. You are smirt. And you know what else you need to be? You need to become a fan. Become a fan. All right. I think we need to go with final questions. It's the final countdown. You know why I feel like I think I lost a lot of energy? Because you know what I just realized when they said it was 20 days? I don't think we're doing backyard interviews. Honestly, as soon as I said 20 days, that's honestly what came into my head. I don't think we can do it. Which really stinks. But we'll still have... It's actually better because then we can have a super fun... You Now show here, and then Survivor probably starts. Then we can have a fun You Now party after Survivor. I mean, it's not going to be as fun as backyard interviews, but whatever. It could still I don't know. I think they would have, confirmed it with us by now if it was really happening. So, womp womp. Hey, John Joyce, missed it earlier. Congrats. Yes, John Joyce passed his driving test. Come to Manhattan. I'll have a good view. Ooh. Apple Teeny says, yes, Survivor looks really good. It totally does. How does one get invited to finale? Finale to watch the show, you have to be a family member, press, or work for CBS. Wilding Tong says, at least something good happened today. John Joyce, that's right. John Joyce passed the driving test. John Joyce passed the driving test. Stay off the road. Stay off the road, because John Joyce passed the driving test. Just to clarify, I meant you need to do more than two. Oh, I know what you meant, Ziggy. Please. I am the last person to take offense to anything anybody says. My favorite was when that person came in the other day, and I wish they would ever come back in when they were like, you stupid, fat, ugly face. And then they stopped talking to me. I wanted more. Never get anybody that's really mean to me. It sucks. I mean, to my face. There's a lot of people that I mean, behind my back. But to my face, no. Or, to the chat room face. Okay. Brady is free. I don't know who Brady is. Glad I can bring some good news. Thanks, John. John Joy saved the Big Brother 17th season. Congratulations. You did it. We all remember this day as James went home and you passed your driving test and Steve ruined the rest of the season for us. You were the good thing in our season, John. Wilding Tong says, can we bring a BB takeover back from the dead? I'm going to say no. I don't think production cares anymore. If production didn't save Meg and James this week, they don't care. It's like they really want a Vanessa win. Like, for some reason, they must really, really want Vanessa to win. Spring Curl says, interesting. Will be the twins' parents at the finale? Fingergate Austin and all? Oh, you know it. It's gotta be awkward. That's another reason. Like, I could never do that. Like, my parents are old. My parents are like 80s. Because I was Catholic family and I was the last one and I was an accident 10 years after everybody else. Anyway, I think my parents would have a heart attack. Heart attack if they ever had to see like any live feed, anything ever. So I don't know how those families do it. H. Steven says, Eric, last question. What's your favorite Audrey? I don't know what that means. I will say Audrey's coming back on. I talked to Audrey for a while today. She's with her uncle right now, though, but she's coming back on. I'm trending. We're always trending. We're always the trend. I'm sorry, you're right. I totally lost it. I burned out. I think I pulled my shoulder muscle. Oh, and I still got to go post the freaking Andy show. Seattle Jen, they gave it to Derek last season. This season, Vanessa, by casting only one strong strategist. I don't think they only cast one strong strategist. I think Steve is a very good strategist. I think James was a good strategist. I think Johnny Mac was a good strategist. The only difference is Vanessa's the only one willing to do anything. No, James is willing to do anything too. Unfortunately, he needed people to back him up, and he couldn't do it by himself. Vanessa was just smarter in the sense that she put our little band of misfits together sooner. I really think the way you have to win Big Brother, I was really thinking this the other night, I think the way, like, if you ever play Big Brother, I think the way you have to win is you have to play a Vanessa Derek game, and you have to skate that line of people are afraid to go against you, you control everyone, you have a touch of crazy, so that people are afraid to confront you, and you gotta get out the really smart people first. You have to. Like, in order to win the game, you necessarily do not need to go after the strongest people like in the past. You gotta get out the smart people first, so that you're the smartest one left, and you can control everybody and outthink them. And I think that's what Vanessa did. She got rid of Jeff, who was definitely smart in this game. Devon, who was smart in this game. Is not going to take shit from people. Got rid of Audrey, who was crazy, but very smart and understood this game. Shelly, who was very smart and understood this game. Same thing for Jackie. Same thing for Becky. You get out the smart people that understand the game first. It's fine to leave the strong Johnny Macs and Austins and those people in the game. You just control them. Clubby said, agree, Eric, but they need to cast a bunch of smart people. True, they do. H.H. Hawthorne says, Steve or Johnny Mac is out first. What do you think? I hope it's Steve. Sorry, and I actually do like Steve. Despite my rant, I honestly think Steve is doing what he thinks is best for his game. I mean, we heard him last night 15 times. He's like, I don't care about integrity. I don't care about this. We're playing a game. I just want to do what's best for my game. I just don't think he thought it through well enough. But so that being said, I hope Steve goes. I hope that's my goodbye message to you, Steve. You didn't think it through enough. You messed up. Bye, Steve. Bye. I don't have to hate you. You're just out of the game. You're not going to get very far. And if Steve does make it to the end, like if Vanessa actually for some reason remains true to Steve, then this was all worth it. But I will have a much stronger opinion after we see who wins this HOH and who's nominated. Ooh, I see a lot of people agreeing with Giselle, but I don't see what Giselle said. Smart and older people need to be cast, 100%. BB Goes says, how about us twins, oh my god, get booted and we get 3 jury members back? Oh, I wish, BB Ghost. I so wish. Jada says that's why Steve was so adamant and pushing for Jason to be backdoored week 5, because Jason was the only one who knew what the game was like. I agree. I know that's why. I totally know. He definitely said that. He knew that he felt Jason was his biggest target strategically. Clubby says, it's going to be an Austin's and Vanessa final 4. Vanessa will be the first one of those 4 out. Not if Johnny Mac wins this HOH. And honestly, maybe not if Steve. I know. I look, I hear the words coming out of my mouth. He's fooled us once on one double elimination. He has fooled us twice on the second. So now shame on me that these words are even coming out of my mouth. But maybe, just maybe there's a 5% chance that Steve will win this HOH and for once do the right thing. Maybe. It's our only hope. We have a 0% chance that Austin and the twins are ever going to do it. So our only chance to break up that final 4 is if Johnny Mac or Steve win this one. I just don't know. Oh, wait. Kim gave us an update. Austin, Johnny Mac are throwing the Steve to Vanessa? What do you mean the Steve? Feed update. So Vanessa has 2 people throwing a comp to her, says Kim is bored. Yeah, I don't believe that. Just like they said they were throwing it to James, just like they said they were throwing it to Johnny Mac, they're not throwing it to anybody. They don't ever throw it to anybody. It's all BS. Nobody ever throws it. And Austin doesn't want to win, right? Exactly, Apple. Tartan, exactly. Vanessa wants to target the twins. No, she doesn't. She wants to make sure she's safe. Vanessa wants the same thing she always wants, and it's to make sure she's safe. Believe me, what Vanessa wants is... We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Okay. Let's really go to the final countdown. I am so exhausted. I feel like I've run a marathon. So I say, let's go for like 10 more minutes. We'll go for like 10 more minutes. And then we'll start wrapping it up. And then I'll probably see you guys in the feeds. Oh, I just want to rip my shoulders off. Okay. Eric, your you-nows give me peace. Yes, Starluna, that is because you are right and I am wrong. Did you like how I lured you all in and got you, and we all got angry, and then we all laughed, and now I'm bringing us all back to a place of peace. We will wrap up. Namaste. And then when you're all calm, I will tell you, exterminate, Steve. Exterminate. Charge the Big Brother house walls. You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Charge the Big Brother house walls. Yell to Steve, traitor. Steve, traitor. Steve, your mommy wants you. Okay, wait a minute. I want to hear it again. I totally remembered. Let's all just hear it one more time. Let's just hear it one more time.
Eric, of course Steve is throwing up on the live show. He's got breast milk still in his mouth from sucking Vanessa's tit.
Zing! I love that, Nikki Cochran. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. You're trending. I'm not trending. You guys are trending. You guys make me trend. So you're all trending. We're all trending together. Ow. Brandon G, I wish I lived in California so I can do that. Sabetta says, Vanessa actually told Austin and Steve she was writing a book in October about her strategy, and these idiots don't think immediately they need to get her out. They don't think anything. By the way, Finn says, Nikki, you give me a life, Nikki Cochran. By the way, everyone, I have something very important to tell you. Just want to make sure I don't mess it up. Got it. So, speaking of Vince, at Vince1187 is the person that writes all of the Big Brother blogs. So you need to follow him on Twitter, too. Follow him. Follow at Nikki Cochran. Follow at Vince1187. Those are all good people. And at BB17 Feed Updates. They're all people you want to follow. Eric, can you have Nikki on the show? I can. I actually talked to Nikki about her coming on a show today, actually. Oh, duh. It's right there. Vince1187. Jess says, oh my god, people, she didn't say a book. She said it would be cool to write a blog because she's a nerd and loves writing. Oh no. Am I getting in trouble for believing this stuff? HOH blog. Well, we're going to have to read it together. I said I would do this. HOH Sweet Spot, Vanessa pens a series of sincere open letters. Is that it? I have to read it. Vanessa's girlfriends let her know. Is this seriously it? September 2nd. I guess this would be it. Okay, we'll do this really quick. Let's all go see what Vanessa says together. Ready? I'll do it quickly. Vanessa Russo, blah, blah, blah. I'm just looking for where she's talking about this thing. You have no idea, Mel, how much I miss you. I think about you every minute of every day, counting down the days I get to see you. New moon beanie, blah, blah, blah. But I guess I need to step up my game now because I'm going to see you in just 3 weeks. I'm also super happy to hear that you're working on producing some music of your own. Okay. Knowing Maverick Bear supporting me means everything to me. Gives me energy I need to get through week. I also agree. Peace, blah, blah. Tiffany. Oh, my God. What? So she literally has written a ton of these. Does anybody know which one it is? Oh, this is a lot to go through. All right, forget it. Let me see if the chat room knows which one it is. Okay, it's the beginning says one. It's the note before Mel. Okay, let's go note before Mel. Oh, here it is. Strategically, I have to say... I have so very much to say, but I'm going to wait till I get in. I'm going to wait until I get out to touch on that any further. I plan to release a series of strategy analysis blogs in October detailing my mindset and strategy throughout the Big Brother season. For now, the end is near, and all I can think is how much I miss the people in my life, so I would like to use this space for a series of open letters. All right, well, that is very different than the people that told us she's writing a book and charging people. I should have read that earlier. I apologize. Nikki Cochran says, so she'll own it in October? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But she's not owning it now. So if she's not owning it now, I don't know why she's going to own it in October. But good question. I am literally crying now. Whitney, are you? Why? Why are you crying? Heather backwards. Who wants to read that? Big whoop, says Seattle Jen. There's people that would want to know or try to. I mean, I would read. Honestly, I would read it. I'm fat. Like, I need to know. If she's not owning this, I need to know if she's straight up crazy. Like, I want to know what she's thinking in her head. Because she's not giving it to us in the diary room. She's like, oh, I got to get Meg out. She's coming for me. Really? That's not what you're thinking. So I actually am fascinated to find out what she's really... Well, we'll just interview her and I'll get it out of her. Kim is bored. Star Luna, Eric wouldn't take that bet. What bet am I not taking now? H-Steph says, Eric, do you CBS paid her for... Do I think CBS paid her to say that? No, I don't. If that's what you're saying. Whitney says, I was, not so much anymore. I'm more upset that we are going to have a crappy winner this year. Whitney is happy because you're all going to go follow at Asian James BB17 and start tweeting CBS fan favorite. And when the voting time comes, you're all going to go and vote, vote, vote. And I agree with what Whitney says next. She says, y'all may hate me for saying this, but Vanessa better win now. And it's true. Vanessa better win now. Again, who do you want to say you lost this game to? The twins? Austin? A Muppet? Or Steve? Or Vanessa? Those are your choices. So the person who's been behind basically every person going out so far. Or what? Or who? Well, you might as well go with the person that played the best game. Just saying. I know. We're all still on the Haiti train. Giselle says, do you think he stipend... It's hard enough for me to read as it is when you guys do it, though. Do you think the stipend is different than other house guests? I think all the house guests have the same stipend. I'm not really sure what you mean. Thanks for becoming a fan, Chris Michaels. Thank you. Danielle says, a Muppet. I know. Johnny Mac is going to be in the final two. Totally. Steve's not America's player. No, he's not. He's not. He's totally not. All right, my little chickadee fans. I think we went for an hour and a half. I went from really angry to pulling my shoulder to thinking we're not getting backyard interviews. It is our real night of mourning for everyone. But we will be back tomorrow. Don't you worry. So here's how this is going to play out. Let me let you know. So I will be back for all of these days anytime the feeds go down. So when they go down for nominations, when they go down for POV, when they go down for the ceremonies, we'll be live here. The next time we're going to be live is Sunday night. And that will either be Derek, Shelley Moore, or Jason might come. Well, Jason might come on to one of the earlier ones. And Amanda. There's one other person I keep forgetting. Oh, maybe Kalia. That's right, Kalia. Do you guys like Kalia? Kalia might come on too. So you have lots of people. So make sure that you guys are fans so that you don't miss any of those. And I'm glad we kind of got through it a little bit. Tomorrow I will be fully rested. We will come back with a whole day of laughs and love. And we will figure... Oh, I'm sorry. We'll have a lot of laughs tomorrow. Don't forget. Tomorrow we get to play Saw games with Steve's Alliance member. Sleep tight, little buddy. Sleep tight. Tomorrow's not gonna go so well for you. Probably should have gave Steve better advice. Thought you could come to me for help, didn't you? You can't. Die, Orange. You're gonna die. Oh, I can't wait. Finn says I can't look at Clea without the... I know. I hear ya. Good night, Steven. Good night, Yanisa. Good fight. Good fight. I am done for the day. Good fight. That's my new. Good night, Nikki Cochran and Spring Curls and Terry and Vince. And thank you, Meg and Kim and Star Luna and Anne and John Joyce and Parawolf for all of your guys' voicemails. I loved them. You guys keep more voicemails coming at me. And of course, if you guys want to help support our shows, keep us up and running. Let us have fun things to give back to you guys like voicemails and this software and everything. Consider becoming a patron. You can give as little as $1 a month. And that keeps us bringing you guys new stuff. And it does. Or you can make a PayPal donation on the website. Thanks. All of our content's over at yourrealityrecaps.com/BB17. And seriously, from the bottom of my cold black heart, 5,000 likes, you guys. You guys are awesome, and I love all of you. Yanisa for being #1 fan. Vince, I think you're insane for giving me gold bars when you write such amazing blogs for us. At Vince 1187 on Twitter. Sabetta for being #3 fan. And Trek Lord and Ange Beamy. I love you guys. Sinful and Powerwolf and Heather Backwards and thanks Jersey Girl, love you, I didn't see you here before. Deanna and Italian Babe and Sabetta and Yanisa, my most favorite of all of you. Don't tell anybody. Yanisa and Clubby and Big Brother Upset and Star Luna and Troy and Suki and Steffi. Vince says, aw, shucks, Heather Backwards. Hey, it's Dina, Naomi, Jessica. Aw, Whitney P. Everybody send Whitney P some love, too. Go follow James on Twitter. Asian James BB. Cupcakes for Lily. That was a creepy look. You calling me creepy? Good night, Giselle. My love. Giselle, my love. I'll see you guys on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter for a little bit. Don't you worry. April B says, hope Vanessa wins. You think she has a good shot? Yep. Look, whoever wins, Vanessa won. She's the one with her hand up their ass controlling whatever they do. Doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't matter who wins. Vanessa wins. Asian James BB7. Yep. Good night, Lois. Good night, Lois. Oh, Sparkly, I love you. Star Luna. You were right, I was wrong. Star Luna's right, yay. Star Luna, Star Luna. Good night, Chase here. Good night, Max Mommy. Good night, Shady. Okay. I think we rippity wrapped it up. Sinful. Love you, Sinful. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Says Sinful. Bye, April. Love it. Thanks. She plays 24/7. She deserves it. She does. She does, honestly. She does. I hate to say it, but she does. Why aren't they playing HOH tonight? They are. It just hasn't started yet. Bye, Clubby. Bye, Naomi. I'll see you guys over. Let's all go to the feeds. Let's all go to the feeds. There you go. You need to just put the link in the chat room. All right, you guys are all awesome. It'll be in a little while. We don't know when it'll be, April. We don't know when it'll be. I'm doing my YouTube ending. So, oh wait, I gotta get rid of this. But yeah, make sure you guys become a fan. I know I said that 19 times. If you're not, become a fan before you leave. Blah, 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 blah. Gotta do my YouTube ending now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget you can see all of our Big Brother content over at yourrealityrecaps.com/bb17 or check out all of our content over at yourrealityrecaps.com. We cover more than just Big Brother. Bravo shows, logo shows, blogs, live feed updates, flashback time, so much more. Check it all out over there. If you are watching our stuff on YouTube, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps support our shows. iTunes, give us a 5-star rating and a nice review. That's great too. Of course, I've already said check out yourrealityrecaps.com/patron if you want to help financially support our shows, or PayPal in the sidebar of our website is the links for those and everything else. Want to see these shows archived? yourrealityrecaps.com/younowshows, or go to younow.com/realityrecaps and watch us do them live. Just make sure when you're there, you become a fan. I love you guys. I love you guys. Bye, Diana. Bye, Sam H. Congratulations again, John Joyce. Bye, Sparkly Eye. Not sure if you knew the creator of You Now. He was at your last broadcast. Was he really? Which one? Sparkly Eye. Wait, now we're not going anywhere. What one? And what's his name? And how do you know? Why couldn't he have come onto the one with Andy? That would have been a good one. The one with Glammy, he invited fans? Wow, that's awesome. Wow, that's super great to know. Yay! Well, we'll see what happens. Thanks. That's the best news ever, Sparkly. I am going to go tell Glammy that. Awesome. Darn, I wish it was I don't mean not a bet. You know what I mean. I was going to say, darn, I wish it was a better one. I don't mean a better one. You just know what I mean. It was like a reality star one. The one that invited 17,000 fans. We had 1,700 fans on a show. Viewers, fans. Oh my God, you think we would have got more watching? Hello, laying in bed watching. That's why I was giving lights. Sparkly Eye, I love you. Sparkly Eye, I freaking love you. The fact that you had the thought to be like, ooh, the You Now head honchos, they're in here. Let's gold bar. Like, oh God, did I say about not giving likes? Uh-oh. Somebody needs to text me when that happens. Oh boy. Was he like 300 at one point? Eric, how long until you upload this? This will probably be up in the morning. I got to put the Andy show up. That's going up right now. But just so you know, if you guys have the web version, you can go back and watch any of them on You Now after the fact. Otherwise, I'll have it up tomorrow. Awesome. All right. Good night, Boston girl. Seriously, love you guys so much. I am done for today. You're right. We did 3 shows, and I still got a lot more work to do, and I can't raise my arm more than this anymore. Girl down. Girl down. I love you guys. Beckle Bars and Let Me Show, but you did have 300 watches. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys. You guys have a super fun night. I'll see you guys all over on Twitter. I'll be back here tomorrow when the feeds go down for nominations, and I'll be on Twitter talking to you all, and we got a lot more fun stuff planned. So, blah, blah, blah. Become a fan. Love you guys. Go do something nice with somebody. Don't hate on Steve too much. This is where we come to hate on Steve together in the chats. Be nice to their families. Don't be mean to their families. And I love all you guys so much. I'll see you back here tomorrow or on Twitter in a little bit. Bye, everybody.